Hi, I'm Valerie Bodell. Welcome to the Identity Triad. This is a series of related courses, but none of them are prerequisites of each other. So you can take any one, any two, or all three. Let's see. They are self and not self, language and identity, and stereotype and identity. And each course is 5 weeks. You get 1 credit for the 5 weeks, and there's no books to buy. So all the course information is in D2L, including the syllabi, but there's a few things I wanted to let you know in particular. The best way to contact me is by email. I usually respond to emails within 24 hours, but I check my email less often on the weekends. Please do not wait until Sunday night to read your assignment and realize that you don't know what you're supposed to do. Read your assignments early in the week. Contact me with any questions while I have time to help you. If you'd like to call me, my number is 423-439-7182, and you can leave a message at that number anytime. And if you'd like to meet in person, give me a call or send me an email, and we'll arrange a time to meet. To pass this class, this is something you want to pay attention to. To pass this class, you must complete 1 assignment from each week's choices due by the posted due date. 1 assignment from each week's choices at least, due by the due date. You can turn it in later, and if you turn it in later, you'll probably get partial credit. But even if you turn it in really late, and it's only eligible for like 1 point of partial credit, you still have to turn in 1 assignment from each week's choices. All right, I think I've nailed that to the wall. So if you have any questions, just contact me about that. Your grade is based on 100 points. That's it. If you make 90 to 100 points, you'll get an A. So each assignment is obviously worth a certain amount of points. You can do as many assignments as you want. You can do all of the assignments from every week's choices if you'd like. So add up your points at any time, do any assignments you want, and you'll always be able to get the grade you want. Just keep doing assignments. And if you're having trouble, there's tutoring over at the library. They even have online tutoring. Feel free to send me drafts of papers. I'll write notes on them and tell you what that paper's worth without any corrections. So contact me if you need to about how this stuff works. Let's see. Oh, I am using Turnitin. It's a plagiarism detection application, and I've turned it on for all written assignments, and you can use it. So turn in your assignment. It takes about 15 minutes for the report to appear, and it's a little rectangle with a colored square in it. Click on that colored square, and you will see the same report that I do. You don't have to worry about it if it's like 20 or less. If it gets up there into 40, 50% that it believes is plagiarized, you need to look at that probably and consider. If it's higher than that, you definitely need to look at it. And you know I will be. I usually look at them 30 and up. But a lot of it doesn't necessarily apply. And be aware you can plagiarize yourself. So if you are taking all 3 of the identity triad, you must write a different final paper for each class, because plagiarizing yourself is plagiarism. And you should, for your final papers, be writing a mostly original piece. Now, you can use information from your previous papers, just cite it properly, so that it's not plagiarism, but also you need to be creating new work. Okay, so I've kind of let the cat out of the bag. Your final project is a formal paper. It's worth 40 points. It's 1,000 to 1,500 words or more, 5 to 7 pages or so, and it's going to be formal. So I would like to see a title, an introduction with a thesis statement, a body, a conclusion, and works cited. Your ideas should be in a logical progression, no bullet points or lists. Everything should make sense down to your conclusion, nothing extraneous. Read over your paper, and I do this a lot, so this is how I know this happens. When you're writing your paper, you get these great ideas, but they don't actually fit this paper. If you can make them fit, do it. If you can't, you're probably going to have to leave it out, or it'll just distract your readers and bring up something that doesn't fit, isn't apropos of this subject. All right, so let's see. I kind of skipped ahead here. Let's talk about discussions. To get full credit for discussions, you must participate in the conversation. So Just don't reiterate what your classmates have written. Consider getting your thoughts down in your own words first before you read what your classmates have posted. And I'll be looking for a paragraph or two that presents your opinions or your side of things. And I want you to reference the stuff we've been reading where it fits in. If it doesn't, that's fine. I'm not worried about grammar or spelling. I want you to engage with the ideas, deal with them, think about them, write down what you've thought, what you've concluded. And in replies, you'll need to do more than just, I agree. You'll need to take the conversation a step further or bring up something new. And I do grade the posts and replies separately. So when you post, you'll see a grade, and then you'll see, hopefully, more points when you've replied. So don't be freaked out when you see however many points. Usually my discussions are 10 points. If you write a really good post, you might get 7. If you write one that doesn't seem as good, you might get 5. So you'll know what you need to get in your replies, how hard you need to work on them, and you don't actually have to do replies. I'd like it when people do, because that's a discussion and you get to engage with what your classmates have written, but you'll get the partial points, whatever I've posted for the post. There's an open discussion board in each class, and that is for anything you want, class-related or not. Use it to discuss world affairs. Doesn't matter, but I will read them, and you don't get any points for it. All right. Let me make sure that's all I needed to tell you. I think so. But if anyone ever has any questions, do not be shy to email me. Stuff is never clear. It's never as clear as I want it to be. So I look forward to working with you guys this semester. Thank you.